Well, hey guys, we are going after some big, beautiful bluegill, hopefully a shellcracker too. Now we're just going to be using a slip bobber, a small slip bobber, and a pretty small jig hook. I like to paint them and then put a piece of night crawler on there. Let's go get them. Well guys, we're just floating bobbers, jigs and minnows on the back side of the boat, kind of float trolling along with us while we fish. While over here, I got a double jig rig. I got a 30 seconds jig head right here, size 6 hook, and a piece of night crawler. And then there I got a 16th ounce, a little bigger, a number 4 size hook and a piece of night crawler. And I'm just going to hang this right here on the side of the boat. So it's going to be out there to catch some brim that's closer to the bottom. I'll try to get probably 2.5 feet. So I'll be in their face just in case they're out away from the bank a little bit. And then what I'll be doing here is throwing this old Thiel night and day crappie cork. This is a small one, about 3 inches long. Of course I got it pinned with rubber bobber stoppers, but this time the reason I got it pinned, I'll show you what I do here. So I got a 16th ounce jig head here, painted pink and red with some night crawler on there. And what I do with this pinned cork this time, which you can use a clip on, it ain't no big deal. I have them in my box, so that's what I use. But what I'll do is cast out to my wherever I want to go, and I'll let it sit out there for 10 long Mississippis, unless they're biting aggressive. I'm trying to search for them right now. It's 66 degrees, the water temperature 66, and they're not, this cold front has messed them up, so we're going to try to take our time and find them. But I'll let it sit there like that. Now if I want to go to another location, I'll just take that cork and pull it real slow. It's still keeping my jig underwater, but fluttering it around. And then when I get to the location I want to stop, I'll stop, and now it's there for them to get again. Wait another 5 to 10 long seconds, and then I'll pull it on in and try it again. That's what we're going to be doing today. That should be a good area for them, but I mean, it may be a little too shallow. I'm not sure yet where these fish went to. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's a good one. Oh, what a fighter. Oh yeah, that's what we're after right there. Look at that. He's already spawning, guys. I didn't know they'd be spawning that early. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see how long this fish is. Yeah, he's spawning. That's a spawner right there. Give him a little link check here. 8.5. 8.5 bluegill. They're pretty solid. Get this old hook out of him. We'll take him. I'll go back in there a little bit. There he goes. Man, he's a good one. Well, he wasn't as good as I thought he was, but I mean, he's actually a good one, but he's just a fighter. Look at that. Man. We'll see how long. I like to keep them about 7.5 is usually where I gauge them at. This one, a little over 7.5, 7.75. Pretty thick one too. I'll take them. Oh, there he is. Come on. Man, what a fighter. Oh yeah, he's not bad. Not bad. Yeah, another pretty one. Let's see how long he is. Oh, he's almost 7.75. Yes sir, we'll take him. They're in there. You just got to get his attention. Gotta find him, locate him. Same thing like right here. I'm not really getting nothing. Oh yeah, I am too. There he is. I waited long enough and he jumped on it. Oh, not bad. He's a good fighter. Man, my reel line is messed up. That's a solid one. He's solid. Back this boat up so we don't lose our spot. Oh man, that's a good one. Nice, thick, pretty bluegill, guys. See what we got there. Almost 8. They're getting up there where we want them. Yes, sir. Another one for the cooler. We're taking. Knocked on the door. That's for sure. What about you being home there, buddy? There he is. Oh, good one. A good fighter. He's actually not as big as I thought he was, but he's a good fighter. Nice one. Nice fight. He's a 7-incher. We'll give him another chance later. That's just fine. Looky there. That's a good looking spot. The wind helped me cast that one in there. But is it going to be worth it? We'll see. He was there. And I keep him. That's a good fight fish. Oh yeah. That's a pretty one. Yes sir. Now see, that's that other hook. I lost my other hook and put me a nice bright pink one on there to draw some attention to that night crawler. Let's give him a measurement here. Oh, easy. Yeah, he's just shy of 8 inches. Nice solid bluegill. Thick one. We'll take it. The wind is terrible today. That's the only bad thing. And I don't have no problems as long as the water stays good and I can stay away from the bank a little bit. But when the wind caps get in my cork, I don't like that, because just think of it like this, guys. A worm, he's floating around in the water and stuff. You know, when a worm gets washed into the dunk, the creek or whatever, he's just sitting there floating around and wiggling just real slow. He's not doing this. He's not bouncing up and down with the waves. So that's one reason I cannot stand the waves moving my cork around. I have caught them in it, but it's really aggressive bluegills. Most of the time you want to be nice and subtle and slow. Let it sit there, he gets up there and smells it, and he said, oh yeah, I'm biting this. And then when he bites it, you better be ready. You better be ready to set that hook. Oh, there he is. I've got one on my Brent. Look at this, guys. That's why I decided I'd do a double jig rig on the backside of the boat. Got me a brim real close to the boat, close to the bottom. That's where you do it. Catch you an extra one. Nice. Let's see what his length is here in just a second. It also lets me know there's some out here in the deep still, and I knew there was because it's just 67. Man, you know, the good thing about these jig hooks, you got a handle and you can try to work it out of there. You don't got to use pliers as much, but we'll give him a little stretch out there. Almost 8. Good one. We're taking. This is one of them spots cast way over there by some structure. Let it sit. Oh, if I can get him out of there. That's a strong fish. Couldn't get him moving. Come on. Oh, what is this? Is that a brim? No, that's a bass. Well, he likes worms too. Well, there's just a grilling bass for Chuck. That's a good one. Easy. There we go. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Man, that looked like a spawning bass. He's beat up. Yeah. He's a male on a nest, probably 17. We'll take him. Now, I think I'm going to put him, I don't want him on top of my bluegills. I think I'm going to put him on a stringer. He'd be better off on a stringer. Knock, knock. Back in the boonies right there. Man. Anybody home? He's there. I don't know how big he is, but he's a pretty good fighter. Oh yeah, that ain't bad. Hey, that's a red ear. Cool. They're pretty strong. These are strong little fighters. I mean, this is a small one, but they get good size. he's still a good size. If he'll calm down, they do fight. Yeah, right at 8 inches. 8-inch red ear. We'll take him. I think I need to go on the back side of that tree. Something keeps telling me go behind the cypress tree. Go behind the cypress tree. So we're gonna try it. There we go. We're behind it. Oh, look at that. He's already messing with it. He's going. Yeah, something was telling me to do that because he's there. Oh, good one. That's another red ear. Red ear shellcracker. Now there's a good one. That's a good one. Look at that. Man. We'll give him a little link check. Oh. 9 inches. They're getting bigger. 9-inch red ear. We like it. Yeah, that's one reason I like to use these jig hooks too, guys. They make good handles to get your hook out. We'll take it. Well guys, today for this bluegilling, we're using a Shakespeare Micro Series light action rod. This is a 5'6". These are great crappie and bluegill rods, guys, for a pretty affordable price. You're gonna be under 30 bucks on the rod, about 40 bucks for the reel. It's an Garcia Max X20. These are light spinning reels. They're very dependable. They got dual ball bearings on each side, so they don't get that stick like some of them cheaper models do. And that's what I like about them. I can't stand the reel when I'm trying to do smooth reeling and it locks up on me. I just can't handle it. So I had to find me some good reels. Guys, if you want to check them out, you can go below the video in the description box and look at that last word that says more. Click on the word more and it opens up the full page of all my fishing gear. Let's see what's behind there in the shallows. That's what I'm really worried about. Missing something back in there. That's where the hosses are at. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, I got him around them. I didn't know if I was gonna get him around them limbs or not, but finally. Oh, it's a nice red ear. No, it's not. It's a bluegill. Couldn't tell. That's a pretty bluegill. He's almost 8, 7 3/4. Not bad, not bad. We'll take him. Alright. Any bluegills over here? If they're down here, they should be here. If they bite, they ought to be here. Something's there. He's a good fighter. Oh yeah, a little bluegill. Pretty. That's a pretty one. All right, we'll take a link check on it. About 7 1/4. We'll give this another chance. There's a pretty one though. That's actually a pretty good size to eat, but I'm gonna go for a little bigger. Later. There he goes. Come on in here. What we got? Did you look at that? I got a crappie. I got a crappie trying to find a bluegill. Hey, he's a long one. Yeah. He might be a keeper. Nah, just under 10. We'll give him another chance. Later. Gotta get him to the boat. Oh, he's pretty good fighter. Oh yeah, that's because he's a pretty good bluegill. That's what I'm talking about. Now that's a bluegill, guys. I've been looking for him. Oh, let's see what we got. Yep, right there. Almost 9 inches. Solid bluegill. Yes, sir. We'll take them. If I can catch. He was quick. Let me tighten my drag just a little bit. Oh, look at that, though. See, it's a good one. Nice red ear. Man, that's a dandy. That's a pretty good red ear right there. Yep. He's 9 1/4. They're getting bigger and thicker. Yes, sir. He's pretty. We'll take it. He snuck up on it. Oh, we got a crappie. Nice. Well, he might not be a keeper, but he's a pretty crappie. Black crappie. Jumped up on it when I flipped it. Yeah, little old 9 1/4. Pretty crappie though. Later. Oh, there he was, Mr. Crappie. Got another Mr. Crappie bluegilling. And they all look like stubby, so it lets me know that I probably wouldn't be doing good if I was just crappie fishing today. So he's like 9 1/2. Oops. There he goes. Oh, good one. Yeah, good fighter. Yes, sir. Man, we got a pretty orangey red breast. Nice looking bluegill. A little over 7 1/2. We'll take you. Yes, sir. It's gonna get dark in here, guys, because we got a canopy over us. It's pretty cool. Lots and lots of tupelos. We're definitely in the shallows. Oh man, I had him. Man, we should bite again. Gotcha. Oh, good fighter. Oh yeah, that's a red ear. Now another pretty red ear. Awesome. Awesome. That's an awesome looking fish and an awesome fighting fish. Yeah, he's 8 3/4. He's close to that 9 zone. Yes, sir. We'll take him. I'm about to set my pole down and he jumped on it. Oh, pretty bluegill. Yes, sir. That's a beauty. Oh, and we barely got him to the boat. Easy. See what we got on this one. Almost 8.5. Nice thick one. We'll take them. Well, guys, we ended up with a pretty good mess. I thought I'd show them to you. Got a bunch of nice bluegills and shellcrackers in it. Let me turn the light on there. There we go. Bluegills and shellcrackers. A good mess. And we got Chuck a grilling bass. Anyway, guys, I had to turn that light off. It was blinding me. Anyway, guys, we had a good time, and I appreciate you watching. Until next time, later. Oh, I ain't really got a good hook on him yet, but here's a little guy. Yeah, just a little one. Later. There he goes. Pretty good fighter. He's not a giant. He was fun. Good fun size. Later. So we can give it another pitch back in there and find another one. Well, I'm on a limb. I don't know about that spot. Oh yeah, he's there. Oh, I lost him. Man. I had him for a second. No, I didn't lose him. He was just on. Well, look at that. I didn't lose him, guys. I'm proud. But look how fat that little fish is. Man. And look at that size of the bait. You tell me that jig hook will not catch a little bitty one. Which these guys do have a little bigger mouth. That's one of them war mouths. They got a little bit bigger mouth than about the size of a bluegill, but actually. But anyway, later. That's funny. That was funny.